Hey everyone, so today in this video I am showing you how you can host a site in Microsoft Azure. Let's see, let's say you have a computer and you have some files, let's say CSS, HTML and JavaScript. But the thing is, all of your files are in your localhost machine. So whenever your friends trying to access your site, they will not be able to see the content, because the thing is you don't have any public IP address, because there are limited number of public IP address, so that's why they are not able to access your website. So now you may ask Sudeep, how we can host our site so that everyone can access the content. Now there is a need of server. Basically server is nothing but the storage, right? But the computer which is actually running up and running 24 into 7, right? So in this video we are using Microsoft Azure to host our site. So what we'll do here is we'll upload all the files that is here and upload to the server, right? So whenever, and this server will give you a public IP address. And now if you share this public IP address to your friends and families, they'll be able to see your content, right? Basically this is the funda of today's video. So let's try to understand how we can implement in the practical field. Just open any of the browser and search for Azure portal. Open their site. Now Microsoft Azure provide $100 of credits so that everyone can learn and understand their products. So just log in with your Microsoft account. Now the first thing first, I have showed you in the PPT that we need a server, right? Server means nothing but a computer. So basically in cloud platforms the term is virtual machine. So just search for it, open it. Now you have to create a virtual machine, right? So just create a virtual machine. Okay, now for creating a virtual machine you need to add some details, right? So first let me create a resource group. Okay, now add a name to your virtual machine. So for now I am just using test VM Ubuntu because we want to install the Ubuntu. And for the availability option, choose the no infrastructure redundancy required. And for the security type, keep it as standard, right? Now it is the most important thing, that is your image. Now image means not the image on camera, it basically the operating system, right? If you are creating a computer, then you really need a operating system, right? So that is the thing. So for this tutorial we are using Ubuntu 20 LTS. LTS means long term support. And this is the architecture, just keep it as default. Then the most important thing is size. What is the size of your VM machine, right? So for this video I am using 2 virtual CPU and 8 GB of memory. Now for authentication type, just choose the password and create a username and password. Okay, now for it is very important for the inbound ports. So inbound port means the HTTP and HTTPS, because whenever you hit your IP address, there are lots of types of protocols like the browser follows. The first thing is HTTP and second thing is HTTPS. So you have to check both of them. Now review and create. So here you will find all the details that you have put for creating your virtual machine. Now click on the create button. So your deployment is in progress. So basically it will take some time to up and running your virtual machine. So for that time, just wait for that. It will take 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, now click on go to resource. Now here you will find your public IP address. Just copy it and paste here. But now the thing is, there is nothing in your computer, right? In the PPT I have told you, if you want to access your site, you need a server, because it is only your computer, because there is no any kind of server, right? So now we have to install the server. The first thing first, we need to connect our machine with the virtual machine. So just open your terminal. Now here you have to press SSH. Now click the username that you have chosen. Now click the copy your public IP and press enter. Now for yes. Now it will ask you for the password. Okay. Now your virtual machine is connected with your machine. Okay, now just update your machine. Okay, it will download some files and update your machine. Okay, just clear the terminal. Now we need to install the NGINX. Basically NGINX is a server, so let's see what actually it is. Basically it is an engine server that hosts all of your files, and it actually will provide the all content whenever hit your IP. Okay, just install it. Just install it. So it will take some time because all of your file will be downloaded in your virtual machine. Now your NGINX server has been installed. Just clear the terminal. Now if you visit your site and refresh it, now you will see the default page of NGINX is being shown. So basically we have host your site, right? Now if you want to host your own site, then I'm just for the purpose of learning, just open okay, just choose any kind of repository. I'm using my own. So what I'll do is I will download all the files from the GitHub, right? So for that reason I just have to see cd dot right. As we have installed the NGINX server, it will host the file from the var folder. So I have to go to for var, and var has also lots of files. We have to choose the www directory. So www. Okay, so here you will find one of the folder, that is HTML. So HTML, go that, and if you find there is only one file, that is index.html. So basically this is the file that is the content of this thing. Now we'll change it, right? First we'll install all the downloaded files from the git. So just write git clone. Okay, now it will download and clone all the files from the repository. Now if you press ls, you will find there is one folder and one file, right? Now if you want to access your site, the content of this site, just press. Now you will find that your site has been loaded and it is completely working, right? Just give you some time. Okay, now you can see that your site is completely working and it is working fine. Okay, so in this video you have learned how you can create a virtual machine and how you can host all of your files in that virtual machine, how to create a server, how to install Nginx. This is how in this video I have covered everything that you need to learn to host a static site in Azure. So thank you for watching this video.